Some patterns are hard to see while you're inside them, especially when you've spent years trying to make sense of things that never fully made sense. Trying to keep the peace, trying to understand, trying to figure out why certain situations leave you questioning yourself. This channel is about helping people navigate difficult people, broken systems, and hidden patterns without losing themselves in the process. No filters, no performance, just the truth. Signs you're being manipulated. Most people don't realize they're being manipulated while it's happening. Because manipulation doesn't look obvious at first. It looks like confusion. It looks like miscommunication. It looks like you trying harder to fix something that doesn't make sense. And the more you try to understand it, the deeper you get pulled into it. If you've ever walked away from a conversation feeling drained, second guessing yourself, or wondering how things got flipped around, that's not random. That's a pattern. And there are signs most people missed. The first one is constant confusion. You leave conversations feeling like something didn't add up. But you can't explain why. You replay it in your head. You try to make it make sense. But it never fully lands. That's because manipulation thrives on just enough clarity to keep you engaged. But not enough to give you resolution. The second sign is you over-explaining yourself. You feel like you need to justify everything. Your intentions, your tone, your decisions, and no matter how clearly you explain, it never seems to be enough. That's because the goal isn't understanding. It's control. The third sign is the narrative keeps shifting. What was said yesterday isn't what's being acknowledged today. What you agreed on suddenly changes. And when you point it out, you're told you misunderstood. That's not poor communication. That's instability being used as a tool. And the fourth sign is you start questioning yourself more than the situation. Instead of asking, what's happening here? You start asking, what's wrong with me? That shift is where manipulation becomes powerful. Because once you doubt yourself, you become easier to control. And here's the part most people don't realize. This doesn't just happen with individuals. It happens inside systems too. Caregiving, institutions that are supposed to help. When accountability is unclear and power is uneven, the same patterns show up. Confusion, shifting expectations, pressure to comply. And the longer you stay in it, the more normal it starts to feel. So, what do? You stop trying to win the conversation. And you start observing the pattern. Because patterns don't lie. Words can be twisted. Intentions can be questioned. But patterns stay consistent. And once you see them, you can't unsee them. That's where clarity starts. If any part of this felt familiar, Don't focus on the moment. Focus on the pattern. Because moments can be confusing. Patterns tell the truth. If you're trying to make sense of difficult people, broken systems, and the hidden patterns behind them, start by paying attention to what repeats. And if you want a simple framework for recognizing these patterns and protecting your peace, you can download the free System vs. Self Starter Guide below. Until next time, stay aware, stay grounded, and don't lose yourself in the process.